Hi everyone. I am so excited right now. I am in Mount Shasta and I am getting ready to be here to anchor in the light and the love for this 1111 Gateway tomorrow. So I wanted to talk to you guys about this huge portal that happens only once a year. And it is a magical gateway where this ascension process furthers us along, and all of this energy comes down and streams down into us. So there's this gateway that'll be from 11:11 to 12:21. I kept getting 12:21 for the last few weeks and didn't even realize that that was the winter solstice. So in this month of November, it is prepping us for December's gateways, the December portal. So we're going to have this massive acceleration. So I don't know if all of you are feeling things, not sleeping, or just having a lot of ascension symptoms right now. And that is because this acceleration is happening very, very, very rapidly right now, because we do have to clear everything before 2018. So in the next 2 months, we're going to be just moving further along, and we're going to feel all the integration in the body as we clear all the timelines, to clear all of this karma. So I made some notes because I wanted to share with you some things that have come to me, and have also been confirmed by other Ascension teachers. So as we move through this photonic belt is going to last 2,000 years. We are going through this golden light of purification. So all of the darkness is going to be revealed. We're seeing some of that now. We're seeing the evidence of that. When you watch the news, things are getting exposed. All the darkness that has been, on our planet, things are going to change now because of the light. So as we go through this ascension process, we have this soul liberation, and it's going to stop us from having these reoccurring cycles of karma. We're not going to have this anymore. Actually, our chakra systems are going to be changing too, to where they're not going to be able to hold the karma anymore. So we are breaking free of that trap of separation as we move through unity consciousness. So what happens is, as we go back forward, actually there is no now moment. So you are living all of your timelines right now in physicality. So timelines from the past, timelines in the future, potential timelines, false timelines, all of it's all happening right now in the physicality. And so what we're doing, and a lot of us are collapsing these timelines in our sleep, is we are going through all of these timelines, okay, and then going and seeing what needs to be changed in its architecture, okay, the dark architecture. We're shifting and changing that and taking the best of that timeline, okay, and then we're collapsing it. And that way we can fully come more in balance, and we can clear everything out of us, because the trauma and things that you have experienced are held inside of the body. We're moving from light, from carbon-based to crystalline light-based body. So that happens. It happens multi-dimensionally. So you imagine it. So this is what I learned from my Ascension teacher, Shani. She explained it like this. So there's a circle, okay? This is part of you. This is a circle, and it's in 4 quadrants like that. And each quadrant, there's a pyramid in each quadrant. On the top is the organic earth, and on the bottom is the parallel earth. Here, the divine feminines reside here in the parallel earth, and the divine masculines are residing up here in the organic earth. And so what happens there is that the masculine experiences the divine feminine in the parallel earth, and there's all this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And so what we have to do as the divine feminines, we have to like clear that architecture and then come into balance. We come into balance and integrate, you know, that sacred geometry to the center. And then we come into this unified field. And when we do that, we connect with that Christos avatar self of us, and then also that Mother, Father, Sophia arc, which is the Godhead, and then we come into full integration of the ascension process. So we don't have to do this ascension process like how Jesus did it. You know, we don't have to die completely and then, you know, go through that ascension process, and then, you know, he disappears, you know, and you can't see him, he's here, he's there. So we're doing it differently in that we're going through all of these steps, but we are still anchored here in the 3D. So it's important right now to be aware and conscious of all these gateways that are coming in, because they do shift and they do change you. So we're going through this massive clearing, this massive assimilation of our light bodies, and as the light comes through, it gets anchored into the physical body. So we can't take in the light if we have dark. Okay, if we have a lot of darkness. So what we have to do is we clear the darkness, collapse those timelines, so we can take in more of the light, which brings us further and further into the levels of ascension. So I hope that makes sense to everyone. Well, not everyone does it that way. Everybody is, you know, going through their own process, and oops, sorry about that. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to, you know, really quick do a light language transmission for this 1111 portal. Right behind me is, I'm staying at the Mount Shasta Resort in a chalet. So there's fire, and I have my crystal grid. It is a flower of life grid. I don't know if you guys can see that. But I got a whole bunch of stones today. I got this flower of life grid, so I just want you guys to just look at that as I do this light language transmission for the 11 level portal. Okay, so take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Palashala Karakasi, the chicken Makasaka Chikamasa, Tikashi, like a massage, Kimakati, Chicken Massa, Pashala Karabakasa, Chitin Mikasti, Pishi, like a Bakasa, Karakasi, Chin, Kikasa. Breathe. Integrate the light codes. Feel yourself open up to receive. And then what I want you to do is just release fear, trauma from the body. Palashala Bakashma Makasiki Makasiki Makashta, Palshaka Shaka Makatiki, Pashala Kasika Chimasa, Om, Om, Om. Okay, get back in here. I hope that you guys do a meditation tomorrow for 11:11. If you can go out in nature, that would be the best. If not, then there are many 11:11 meditations going on tomorrow. So what I really want you to do is like really integrate your light into Mother Gaia, because we are here for that. We are grid workers. We're grid workers. So we are high vibration. So we have to take our light, our love, and integrate that and do this grid work for Mother Gaia. So I'm going to do this all of this weekend out in nature and go up on Mount Shasta, and I'm sure there are other people that are going to be there. But happy 11/11 to all of you. I love you guys so much. Om Shanti. Namaste. Blessings to you.